Oh, wow. There it goes. It's so weird now that I have to, like, start my stream twice. But then I go back and it's got, like... Oh, it's only got 5 seconds. Okay, so I was gonna say. It's working. Jesus, I forgot about this. Forgot about the poisonous mist. Damn! Badass now.
Well, at least that's over.
I'm pretty badass now. Like I'm not really one to be fucked with. Earlier, yeah, but you know, these I'm not really one to trifle with anymore. Anyway, what I was saying earlier, but it didn't even get captured, so it doesn't matter. It's like I'm not too high energy today. Probably not going to be talking all that much. Another side. This place is massive. Look at this. Look how big this map is. This is crazy. How are you supposed to explore all this with 3 friends? My friends have, like Flu, he has like ADHD, so he's just gonna be running every which way. Look, that says main path. That's not possible. How can this say main path and that say main path? Do they lead to the same area, or do I have to go to both those different spots to get my objective? Like, how am I supposed to clear the map out with Flu? And if Akari joins in, like, he's a lost cause in and of himself. I'm gonna tell him I said that too. I'm gonna record that and send it to him. But, like, I don't know. This is not... This is too big. Pause?
Huh. Good.
So that... What the... This place is ridiculous, man. Saw that thing throw that, like, energy ball at me? What the hell? Rode through a spirit bomb. I critted him. Nice. Just like in the trailer where they showed the... I'm not that class, though. That was the hunter they showed. Sniped the robot. And then there was, like, a bullet hole through the center of the robot, and he was like... That was cool. Let's see if this leads to a red-eye crystal. Oh, this is a side path right over here. Oh. I thought bro was gonna be one of the normal ones who turn around with a plasma shield. I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'm done. What the hell? Oh. Duh. I'm trying to interact with the console, but this is the elevator right here. It says side path. Okay, we're going in anyway. Oh yeah, when we last left off, I totally got fucked out of a gun. It was totally a gun in that room. I didn't get it.
I've never seen anything like this before.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like nothing like this before. Ah, the lenses are acting up. It's probably gonna trigger some people like, oh my god, did you just touch your eye? Yes. Yes, I did. Look at that. That is right out of Scorn. It was right out of the end of Scorn. Oh my god, my eye is so itchy, it's ridiculous. Ow. Ow. I want to go back outside now that I have the checkpoint and come back here easily. The music here is cool though. I'm gonna have to look this up on YouTube later. Where's their weak spot at? Doesn't really seem to be the head. What is the head? No, it's the eye. What the hell? Weird. Huh. I heard you. What is that? Something's running away from me. Oh, it's one of those things. That's not good. Never mind, I'm not to be fucked with. Remember? He is dead. Oh. Huh. No, he's snapping me. Oh, he's in the call, hang on.
have found them. The Ember sees all. Yes. Bring them to me at once.
Okay. So is it the chest or is it the eye that I have to shoot? Hard to hit. That center eye. Hitting that with the hunting rifle will be very difficult though, because the spread on that thing is a little bit ridiculous. It does a one shot though, that's crazy. Dang. Oh, it's those vents on the side of the chest. Possibly the eye too, because I did hit a crit while looking right at the goddamn face of the thing. But it's in those chest vents, so a little bit off-center mass. music. That sound, that it reminds me of a similar sound where you hear in Dark Souls 3 only once in one area and only until you defeat the boss is Osiris. When you stand outside his boss chamber, he makes like this noise, and it sounds like that. It's terrifying. It's blood curdling. It's the only time you ever hear a sound like that in all the Dark Souls. And then he's one of the few bosses that actually speaks to you when he's fighting, and he just doesn't say. And like after he dies, like they don't make any note of it. Like they don't mention it ever again. Oh, hey, little guy. Yeah, it's those vents. Thank you for holding that for me. Offering me that. I appreciate that. Statue. Oh. Is it a bad idea? It's probably a bad idea, but I'm going for it. Burden of the Stargazer. Why is it so long and pointy? Did he come out of that? Or is he trying to get back into it? Reduces skill cooldowns by 15%. Activating a skill costs 15% health. What? Activating my skill would kill me? That's crazy. You know, I lose health fast enough, thank you very much. God, my aim. Whoa! The elevator almost left without me. No, I think that's it. We cleared. Okay. Cute little side dungeon for a little item. Go back and see about this main objective. Either we're gonna have to fight this guy, or I guess we'll have to side with him and fight the other guy. I have the poison that's supposedly supposed to be able to kill him, but I don't know where to
The soul sparks. Give them to me. Lifetimes have I waited. Now I can rest knowing that everything left of my people is preserved for eternity. I have created an ark to preserve what is left of the Brazier. Though all of Nerud will cease, my ark will endure, and these sparks will join the consciousness of the countless others within.
What the fuck?
Our fate is inevitable. The Custodian will return Nerud to Alepsis Torah. It will not emerge a second time.
Why should I side with this?
All that remains is yourself. Tell me, do you believe in free will?
Oh my god. Why would I just side with this disgusting abomination over that other guy who was all put together? Of course, I make my own choices.
Perhaps. Not so the Brazier. I once believed in free will. The Ambit Ember has since shown me the fate of all things. For the Brazier, free will was an illusion. All of our achievements pointed us here, to Alepsis Torah. Our every action since was inevitable. Yet I did not foresee you. Or perhaps I chose not to. I would invite you to the Ark, small one. You will be a welcome addition to eternity.
What exactly does that mean?
Immortality. Becoming part of something greater. Will you join us?
Oh god. Get the face on this thing. This is disgusting. Don't show me this disgusting abomination. Because obviously I'm gonna want to kill it. He's not sympathetic at all. In fact, he's terrifying. He's like a monkey. Like, he looks like a chimp in the face. But like, it's disgusting. It's like No Face from fucking Spirited Away. Like, what if I say no?
That is your choice. You must believe your will is your own. Thus do the living endure their finite existence. So, what say you?
Oh my god, when he parts his mouth and you see those little teethuses in there? No. No, I think I'm gonna kill you. I think I'm going to shoot the shit out of you. I want to side with this disgusting creature. Oh, fuck. It's tough, man. It's tough. Should I get a coin? Flip a coin. Okay. Oh! That was a bad flip. I dropped the coin. Shit. I didn't pick heads or tails. Okay. feel like a fight with him is inevitable, though. Okay, fine. Let's go.
Excellent and inevitable.
God. Oh god. Oh god. I knew it. Oh, it's got Hadoukens? Oh, this is like a stell. Okay. What the fuck? That hitbox on that attack is fucking ridiculous. Also, he was not burning, so Hotshots was just giving me flat damage and not.
Here they come.
Okay. Okay, the hitbox on that is a little bit broken.
This is it! I've gotta get this back to the keeper.
Shit. Here. That's some fucking heartburn. I nearly first tried him too. It's very close. I can still hear Talratha's voice within. Formidable weapon, huh? Probably a melee weapon. I doubt we're gonna take a jawbone and make a gun out of it, but Remnant is a weird game. Now we can go back to that other fuckhead. Where was he at? Not there. Here. And give him what he wants, most likely, because he wanted the essence, the echo.
Your task was a success. I see my calculations were not in error. Now, if I may have it.
Okay.
You have performed a great service. I and all Drazir are in your debt. Please, take this for your troubles. May it serve you well. Now, if you do not mind, I must begin my work.
The Siphon Heart. Unused grants 10% of base damage dealt as lifesteal for 10 seconds.
Your service is greatly appreciated.
Man. Going back to the ward.
Yay, you're back. Alright, let's have a look. Stasis peak. Okay, we're done.
Oh god. How much can I hold? 15. 20 charges? No more than that. $30. Just give up this segment and then see where that leads, and then I'm gonna probably wind down. It's late.
It is I, Anomaly. You have done well. Clementine's trust is well founded. Twice the corruption infected the system. Containment was the most efficient response. Preserve the irregularity for later inquiry. But it festered, grew beyond my sight, and corrupted the core. Even so, it might yet have been contained, had the destroyer not eliminated this realm's guardian. The labyrinth became unprotected, and my resources stretched thin. With the destroyer as conduit, the corruption spread unchecked from the core to countless realms. I purged the labyrinth. I expunged realm after realm, seeking to restrain the rot. All efforts failed. The system was beyond repair.
Jesus Christ.
I must.
What was in the card?
Too late. Now, a solution has been revealed. Not to me. To an anomaly. Perhaps that was the intended design. A fail-safe. In case of my own corruption. The index.
And how does this help us, exactly?
With the index, 2 new probabilities emerge.
Oh, that's good, right?
Well, the first probability is that the root wins, so yeah.
The corruption is everywhere, but it originates from a single source, a single realm. The labyrinth holds all doors and infinite possibilities. When the corruption spread, the door to their realm was closed, even to me. But with the index, I can subvert their defenses. From here, it is possible to purge the corruption.
And that means we kill them, right? The root?
All of them this time. For good.
The root homeworld? Are you okay with this? Oh. Oh, God. I don't like you in this form. You're creepy as fuck now.
Our remaining time may be valuable, Anomaly. What information do you require?
Why did you contain the
The
root?
corruption was preserved for further investigation. Though I did not recognize my purpose at the time, I wished to learn more about myself. Intelligent beings are created by the worlds, a natural outcome of the system. Each world, a
See your
parent.
eyeballs.
Each species, a child. All but a unique few. The Guardians, for example. They are born with the doors. They do not create. They maintain, protect, just as I watch over all. All other intelligence is born of its world. But for one aberration, the corruption. I wanted to understand. Was the corruption an irregularity or an intended outcome? Uncertain. Impossible to understand the designs of that which created me. Even the existence of a failsafe proves nothing. So I do not know. And yet, as I am now, I can feel the answer. The corruption was unexpected. The probability anticipated, accounted for. But ultimately, a mistake. Unknown, no evidence, only clues and deductions, any of which might be biased by trillions of variables. The possibility remains, too, that there is no creator, that this is but one probabilistic outcome of a vigintillion random overlapping sequences. This possibility cannot be denied, but it produces more uncertainty, not less. The existence of a creator answers the unanswerable, but the nature of a creator cannot be known by its creation. So, the answer remains unknown.
What happened to you?
Utility, Clementine, has aided me in ways I could not foresee. She enabled the reallocation of necessary resources, which enabled the return to a former consciousness. That much I did foresee. But more has occurred, the explanation of which is difficult. It is outside my experience.
Elaborate.
Her presence has changed my perception. Before, there were doors and worlds. There was the core, its children, and the keeper. There was purpose. All of that remains, but now its meaning differs. It has meaning, though that meaning remains elusive. Perhaps that is the difference.
Where does the root come
The
from?
core, but not the core as you know it. A previous instance, since contained. The children of this core perceive their world as from without, not outside the core, but outside all worlds. The perspective of a creator. With this knowledge, they sought to alter the parameters of existence. The root are the children of their attempt.
What does that have to do with you?
Everything. If corruption was intended, what does that say about the creation of all that it would destroy? Was destruction the goal? Resistance? Something else? Alternatively, if the intended can create the unintended, then how can one determine what was intended from the start? Perhaps there is no intended. Questions produce questions. From beginningless time, I had not the knowledge to pursue them. Now, I have not the resources. Perhaps someday. Difficult to explain. One may similarly ask why fire breathes, or the sun sings. The index describes existence. Its aspect you perceive is pointer and cipher to the underlying infinite sequence of the beginning of all things. If anything is proof of a creator, it is the index. It is simultaneously simple, yet contains within it inexhaustible complexity. It is a masterwork of creation. It does not work. It simply is. We must work around it. Rectifying mistakes becomes effortless. The challenge comes in their identification. Unclear. The foundation of that world, the world it was, is very like your own. It was the core, inviolable, and without need of a guardian. Yet, it corrupted itself. And though the corruption was contained, it was allowed free rein within that containment. There is
Hell.
You are near the end of your journey. Your journey is not guaranteed to fail.
What about you, Clem?
Long journey, eh? But we're almost done now. Once you take out whatever's on the other side of that, the ward will be safe. Everyone will. Everywhere. For good. You noticed, huh? I wasn't sure myself, but the fact that you're asking confirms it. I'm not sure, but I think it has something to do with me. That's crazy, though. Nothing I did ever changed the Guardian on Resum. If anything, the power they gave me made them weaker. But I don't know what else it could be.
Oh shit. This can't be the end. The game is already, it'd be too short. There's already more worlds. Because to kill even just the main vanilla boss on Remnant 1, you have to go from Earth to Rom to Corsus to Yesha. You can probably skip Corsus if you do certain steps right. I believe you can just skip Corsus altogether. Then from Yesha you go back to Earth and kill the final boss. Here we just went to Yesha and Nerud, and that was it. So this can't be the end. This is a fake out.
That's good. I wasn't sure he would. Hell, I still don't know if I do. No. Not that I've bothered to look. That old man's got his own journey.
We already asked.
Same as me. Nothing that... Most of this place is like thought and energy. I only know that because of my bond with the Keeper. I mostly feel the labyrinth. Like a heartbeat. Or sunlight. And like both of those things, it's connected to everything. Really? I don't. I'm the one who said it. Maybe I should be asking you questions. Try asking the Keeper about it. Their answers might not make much more sense than mine, but at least they know what they're talking about. I don't think so, Traveler. I mean, when the Keeper first pulled me here, I stayed because I saw the need, you know? I had to save the world. All the worlds. But it's more than that now. Everywhere I've ever been, the Ward, the Dreamer Project, I felt lost, out of control. Only Resum ever felt like home. That didn't last. But here, I'm finally calm. I'm finally myself.
I'm happy for you.
Thanks. I needed to hear that. But hey, we're not done here yet. There's still one thing to do. Kind of a big one.
How does this compare to
Resum was my home for a while. A long while. But I knew it wouldn't last. I bonded with Resum's Guardian before anyone in the Dreamer Project even really knew what a Guardian was. When the Root invaded Earth, they pulled me to Resum to save me. But our bond weakened the Guardian. They became dependent on me, while the Root kept getting stronger.
Is the Guardian okay? I don't care about him, but I'll ask anyway.
Yes, I'm certain. Neither of us wanted to admit it. They needed me to leave as much as I did. Then the Wanderers showed up. You've heard of them, yeah? They needed my help to stop the Root on Earth for good. It was the hardest decision I've ever had to make.
I think you made the right choice.
Doesn't always feel like it. Looking back, I don't see how I could have stayed. It would have been the selfish way out. Resum's Guardian has grown stronger since I left. I can feel it, but the Root won't ever stop. We have to destroy them. It's the only way Resum and all of the rest will be safe for good.
I think Bo might miss you.
Yeah. Bo. He might have seen me. The real me. More than anyone else. Well, I mean, he did and he didn't. Bo's sweet. But he doesn't listen real well. To tell the truth, I got the feeling that I was a stand-in for someone from his past that he wasn't able to protect. Maybe I'm projecting, though. He'll be better off without me there, in any case. That boy's gotta love himself before he's any good for someone else. And he'll get there. I know he will. Tell them I'm sorry. That I won't be there to protect them anymore. They'll be alright, though, yeah? Once we finish the route for good, they won't need me. They can protect themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, they'll be scared at first, sure, but they'll do just fine without their weapon to save them all the time.
You don't see you like that.
Really? Maybe Bo doesn't. He was always trying to protect me when I didn't need it. And Ford, too. But the others? Well, I guess they didn't all feel that way. Not all the time. But I definitely felt the pressure of it. I felt like I could never be just me. Tell them that, will you? Tell them that I'll miss them. That I found my place out here, and I'm not alone. Tell them I'm happy. Understand? No. I don't think I could ever understand everything about him. But I know now it has something to do with me. I'm connected to the Keeper. And our bond is... You know how they say you become like the people you hang out with? Well, I think in the Labyrinth that might be literally true. Not that the Keeper's becoming me, but our friendship is changing him at a fundamental level. That's as close as I can explain it. It's nowhere near whatever's actually happening. I think it's a good thing, though. Basically.
Alright, let's go in there.
And hey, if you see the ward again, tell Bo... Tell everyone that I'm okay. They don't need to worry about me. We're with you, Traveler. All the way.
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go kill the root now. On my own, because I'm a badass. This just looks like Earth. Take it back. Root Earth. Huh. Finally, we get to fight the root.
Looks like Earth, but somehow worse.
What's that thing? Oh, it's a little root tadpole. Damn, is everything fucked over here? people all want my attention all at once. Like I'll have the notifications for like forever, and then
Well,
also
looks like I'm full up.
they'll all be wanting me at once. Ah, shit. Reaping still. Have to enter status room. Okay. That ain't good. Things already spawned in there where he can't attack me. Take it back.
No more room. Oh, shit!
I think they're just screaming like that. Oh shit! As much as I don't want to, I have to call it quits here. Pick this up tomorrow. But I am certainly very intrigued.